Well, a lot of us are starting this morning much warmer than average with our temperatures right now being into the mid 60s and even some low 70s. And right now we are tracking a few clouds across the region. You can see that on our live feed. But we are also tracking a little bit of fog this morning, especially in areas around Benton and Carbondale, where we are down to about 1 mile visibility with about a half mile further off towards the north and west and about a quarter mile into Evansville, Indiana. So if you're headed out that way, definitely beware of that fog. But for most of us, we're not seeing a lot of that fog, but as I was mentioning earlier, we are tracking a couple of clouds across the region, and this is the sunrise right now in Poplar Bluff, where temperatures are at 72 degrees with 97% relative humidity. So it is very, very humid out there this morning, and elsewhere across our region, we are seeing those mid 70s down towards the south in Union City at 72, Kennett at 73, and Cape Girardeau at 68 degrees. But around here, we are seeing temperatures still into the upper 60s. So if you're headed out to do any barbecuing, maybe for lunch or into the early afternoon this morning, temperatures will be quickly warming into the upper 70s and then into the low 80s this afternoon with partly cloudy skies before things really start to get mostly cloudy, especially as we go into the overnight hours tonight. But that muggy meter looks like things are going to be very, very muggy out there with a dew point right now of 72 degrees, and that is on the oppressive scale. So it is very, very humid out there, and that humidity will be sticking with us for the rest of today and through most of the week. But warmer temperatures are going to be on tap for today, as well as several rain chances that we will be tracking for later this week. Not today, though. Things will be remaining dry for your Sunday. And if we take it hour by hour, we can see by 9 o'clock, most of us are into the upper 70s and then into the mid 80s by about lunchtime today. And things will be warming up to near 90 in the south with 90 in Union City and in Sikeston and 85 for us here in Carbondale. But things overall should be very, very warm. And as I was saying, things will be turning mostly cloudy as we go through the overnight hours. But I think we'll be starting tomorrow with mostly clear skies with temperatures in the mid 70s. So a little bit warmer than where we were today. And by 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we'll be seeing those temperatures get into the 90s. And for tomorrow, we do have that isolated storm chance, especially into portions of southeastern Missouri for tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's not going to be any kind of a washout, but this graphic, I think, illustrates where we're going to be seeing the best chance of an isolated shower or storm tomorrow. But again, it is not going to be a widespread washout event. Now, starting today, we will start to see this rich tropical moisture work its way into the region, which will not only make the air feel very humid, it will also make our rain chances go up for the next few days. And I think Tuesday is probably our best chance of seeing any rain chances, especially back towards the west over southeastern Missouri, where we do have that 60% chance of a scattered shower. And it tapers off a little bit towards the east, and I'm expecting those rain chances to stick with us through Wednesday and through Friday. I think Thursday will be drying out, but I do expect an isolated chance of a storm on Friday afternoon. So download that Storm Track 3 app for all of your latest weather information. And those above average temperatures will be sticking with us, as I'm expecting temperatures to be into the upper 80s to near 90 for most days this week. So again, it will be warm and it will be humid for most days this week. So just to recap, again, we will see those temperatures warming up for most of us. And we'll see that isolated storm chance tomorrow, scattered on Tuesday, and then a scattered chance again on Wednesday, but a little bit lower at a 40% chance of rain before things dry out on Thursday and Friday. I think we will have that isolated storm chance again, but things are going to be returning to a little bit more seasonable weather for next weekend with highs in the mid 80s. And then Tuesday, it looks to be like our coolest day with a high of only 83 degrees. So we are starting to get a little bit cooler, but just because it's at the unofficial end of summer doesn't mean that summer is over yet.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot, Garrett. I appreciate it.